Hey guys, welcome back. So, the first video you saw me making my first cut to the bonsai enthusiast. Um, I found this little guy here at Garden Center about a week ago and decided I need to set it free. So I gotta grab some of my tools here to figure out which ones I'm using here. I got the rake. I got the little, I don't know what this is called, but the poker thing, and then I gotta find some scissors here for the root cuttings. But I'm going to show you here in just a minute what exactly this entails, because I found it and come on, get out of here. Can't get this. No, I'll just choose this one. Yeah, there we go. That works. Let me see that. Okay, so I'm going to clean this and I'll be back. Alright, so I got everything all sanitized, and I'm just going to dry everything off to make sure everything is dried with the sanitizer. And so I found this poor little guy. It's a Ficus Ginseng ficus at a garden center in the middle of winter, just all by himself. And if you can see here, this is hard. Hard as a rock. Just ding, 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 ding. Hard as a rock. Literally, it's glued in there. It is. Oh, there we go. I finally barely get it out. So it's glued in there, and let me see if I can dig some of this up here. This is nasty. Oh, that's so gross. Alright, let's see if I can save this poor guy, because this is crazy. Ew. I'm going to try to save the moss here. I don't know if it's just sphagnum moss or a mix of moss or whatever, but I'm going to grab this out right here and get it. Oh, please don't hurt the little plant tree. There we go. Oh, I did it over here. Alright, so I got rid of that one. We've got a little bit more here. There, and break a pot or something. Almost got it off. I wonder if I can reuse this in the soil. Okay. Alright, so let's get rid of the. I'm going to keep the soil. I'm going to use that for dressing when I'm done. Alright, let's see if I can. I'm going to use the little spade here, and then I'm going to cut around the sides of it. To try to dig it out. I don't have any other. Oh, there's a nice little root there. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if I can see how loose it's pretty loose in there, but I don't want to disturb the roots too much, because this is my first official replanting of a bonsai tree. I guess I don't know if it's really a tree, but it's a plant. But I guess it's part of the bonsai. I guess they're on display and everything, so let me see if I can. That's not bad. It's coming up pretty easy. I don't want to rip any of the roots. I'm so scared. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. Alright. Alright, so let's get some of these roots raked out here. But not a bad soil. A lot of the stuff is not totally broke down, so I'm going to use part of it. It's almost pretty clean, so I don't smell any dead stuff or rotting stuff, so we'll see if we can use some of this back into the next repotting, just so that it doesn't have too much of a shock. So there's the bottom of the pot. It says made in Taiwan. Taiwan. All right, so let's get some of this raked out. Where's my rake? What did I do with it? Seriously, what did I do with it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to be as gentle as I can, just to make sure that this poor thing, I feel like it's so fragile, like it's going to pop or just, break, or not sure how strong these roots can withstand. I know tree roots can withstand a lot, but as far as the ginseng ficus, I have no clue. I just had to rescue it, so I didn't know what to do. Excuse me. Alright. Alright, so it looks like this is all coming up pretty easy. There's some stuff stuck under here underneath there. Thinking I might get through here first, and then I'll probably go rinse it under the water. I don't want to scrape the bark, if you want to call it bark. through here. All right. And let's see, we got, okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go rinse this off and get the everything ready to go, and I'll be back in just a minute. All right. So I got the tree rinsed off, and then I got the pot just about dried here to restart again. So I washed it out just so I can make sure that there's no fungus or anything left over from the previous one. And so now, since I don't officially have any bonsai soil, I'm kind of making up my own as I go from the research that I found. So I have a lava stone. I'm going to put that down here as soon as I grab it because I forgot to put it in the shot. And let's see. Alright, sorry guys. There we go. Alright. Alright, so it's a lava stone, but it's huge. So I'm going to use this as the base to, keep it so it's well-drained soil. I mean, it's really huge. I mean, it's supposed to be like a dressing cover, but I'm just going to cover the bottom here. And I'll show you what that looks like here. Alright, so we got a lot of it. The holes covered at least. Put a couple more here. And then for the next layer, I'm going to mix, hang on one second. Gotta grab, there we go. Alright. I had to grab a little scoop. So now I'm going to mix my own version. So I have cherry stone, which is like a granite. It's used for poultry. A little bit of that. So now I have some perlite. So I'm going to mix perlite with the cherry stone. Pretty light. Mix that a little bit here, and then I'm going to mix in some river sand. So it says to use sharp sand, but nobody knows what that is, so I'm just going to use some river sand. It might be the same thing. I don't. Sharp sand might be a UK version. So this is the sand in the tube, basically, is all this is. So I'm going to mix this in 1 to 1 to 2, or 2 to 1 to 1, whatever. And just so we got nice draining soil, kind of cover the bottom here, and make a little. See, now I got to figure out which way which is the front of the tree, and how it's going to stand in the pot, because the roots aren't bad. They're kind of radial. I mean, they're shorter on one side than the other, but I don't see a big issue at all. Okay, so I'm going to make a little mound here over to the right. Your right, at least. Okay, and so you can see that. Okay, so that we can get it underneath the tree and not have to worry about mix a little of that soil that I got in there before, just so it's not a total culture shock. Alright, so we're going to put this on top, and then we'll make that little mound for the tree so we can get up underneath the roots, just so there's no air pockets. Okay, so instead of boring you, I figure out how to put this in there. So I will be back. I'm going to cut some of these roots off, and then I will be back when I get the final planting in, because you don't need to sit there and watch me do the long version. So I will be back. Okay. So all I did was I got it covered more with the cherry stone, and then we're going to put the moss back on, and we're done. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry, it was kind of awkward. Bye.